Hello guys, and welcome back to another Cafcast. Today we are back here in the wonderful world of Jurassic World. As per usual, the sun is shining a glimmery shine on top of the treetops here in the wonderful world of Jurassic World. And we are back because, as you can see by me holding two name tags in my hand, some exciting stuff is happening. As you can see, there's some other exciting things happening just over here, maybe going that way. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Maybe some updates, some roads and stuff has been coming along nicely, but you have to wait and see about that because we've got some super duper exciting things to take care of first, which is awesome. So, I need to grab a Warbly to start off with, and then I need to eat some apples because I'm very hungry. Bill Murray is doing well there, hanging out on his little hind legs, having a good time. Just make sure I've got enough apples just so that I am regenerating my health because it's a little bit low right now. But today we are taking and hatching the two plesiosaurs, which are inside here. And inside here we have these guys, and they needed to become part of an exhibit, and I kind of feel like they want to be with their fellow plesiosaurians, as we said last time. But we've also got to announce the dinosaur that we're going to be using in the next exhibit, which is pretty exciting. I have decided that rather than making a decision beforehand, what I'm going to do is actually do it with you guys here today, which I think is actually a nice way of working, and I hope you all agree. I just wanted to show you quickly, though, as you can see, all of our pteranodons are working really, really well and are getting quite old now. They've got their kind of back beaks coming in quite nicely, which is good. There's Flappy the second, just hanging out, having a good time. They're all here, and they're all doing really well, which is nice to see. Always pleased to sort of pop in and say hello to everybody. Hello, Aerodactyl. How you doing? Wally's here as well. So we're going to leave them to grow up until they're just a little bit older, so they're able to actually walk out into the big wide world, which hopefully they can do soon. But for now, we need to go over to the aquarium because that's the last thing that we were doing, just to finish off the plesiosaurs. Now, the other thing that we need to do, which I haven't done yet, is spend a little bit of time just making sure that the exhibit is just a little bit safer, a little bit nicer, and adding some sort of foliage and stuff in the back. But what I have done to start off with is I have put down the walls to imitate what we've got here. Now, as you can see, I haven't actually taken out the water from here because that involves using the filler, and I haven't brought it over, but you can see the Tylosaur is just here, and I think he's getting pretty old now, which is good. But he, in reference to his exhibit, is plenty big, and that is a plenty big enough exhibit, I kind of feel. But as you can see, the plesiosaurs themselves are growing up really well. And as you can see, there's one just here who's coming up to the surface. Going to say hello to us, buddy? Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Oh, who is it? Who is it? It's Nessie. Thanks, Nessie, dropping all those fish for me. I wanted to just quickly go down into the water here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get down before I drown, but I just want to double check and see. Well, I can see obviously there's a large amount of fish in there. We're going to have to try going on the other side instead. I want to see if those nautiluses are still alive. Basically, that's what I'm trying to do. But they're either dead or hiding. Let's have a look. Definitely can't see them in here at all. But that's fine because we do have two nautiluses that we're definitely going to give names to. I think it was on one of the episodes that we gave name suggestions out. But the more important thing is the names for these two plesiosaurs. Now, if I open up the app that I've got set up for this thingamabob that we're doing here, we've got loads and loads of really good name suggestions, like Bryce, who said Penny. Shimon said Leo. We've got Minx, who wants to call one Dragonfly and one Tango. Good name suggestions we have here, which is really, really good. Lincoln and Poseidon says Dormouse. I like Poseidon. That's quite a good name suggestion. What do you guys think? I think that's a pretty good one. Cecil Monster from Sean. Very, very good. We've got a Neptune as well. I think Neptune's a good suggestion from Thomas Hillman. I think, Thomas, we will go with Neptune because I kind of feel like maybe we need to think about doing some of these name suggestions here, and I think it's a good one. So let's do that. We'll start off just here. Neptune. I can spell. There we go. Neptune. Perfect. We're going to pop this one in, and you're going to be called Neptune. There you go. And off you go. Off into the wonderful world. Oh, that's so cool. We're still going through. Adam also says Poseidon, which is, again, a good name suggestion. Calais says that they are really desperate to name a dinosaur. And they wanted to go to name one poop. Oh, dear. I'm not sure if that's going to be possible, but we'll have to wait and see. Pat, Posey, Marina, long neck thing. Popeye, the sailor plesiosaur, says Lance, and Gabe agrees. It's a good suggestion, actually, Popeye. Sorry about that, guys. We just quickly ran out of recording space there, which happens every now and again when you're recording such big files here, but we're just working on the second name, and I'm thinking that we have a really good chance to choose one of these names. There's loads and loads here, actually. I'm just going through. Luna says Popeye as well. And I think that actually Popeye is a good suggestion. There's been 3 people that would like to have it. Luna was one of them. I'm just going to skim through my choices here. Lance and Gabe, you 3 all chose Popeye, so that's the name that we're going to go for our 5th and final plesiosaur. Popeye, there we go, perfect. So that's sorted. Thank you to everybody who gave us name suggestions for this exhibit. Don't worry though, if your name wasn't chosen. There are still hundreds and hundreds of different names to give us for different exhibits, including whatever's going here, and then whatever's going here, and then, surprisingly enough, whatever's going here. That's right, guys. We have finished one of the 2 exhibits that we were working on. Now, a lot of people have given suggestions for the next dinosaur, and we will be going through some of them in the episode, either this episode, or if we're just coming up to the next episode, then it will be on the next one. I can't work it out. I can never work it out. There's always too many. I usually go by the sun and where the sun is, and it looks like actually we might have time just to talk to you guys a little bit about the different suggestions for dinosaurs, and then we can spend a little bit of time working on getting the amount that we require, the amount of dinosaurs that we require for that. But it's going to be one of the smaller exhibits to begin with. We had more suggestions for smaller dinosaurs than we did large. I've got a feeling that we're probably going to end up having this one on this side probably end up being a double-wide Triceratops exhibit. I'm not set in stone yet, but there are quite a few people that were asking for that. Doesn't that look like a dinosaur over there? Like a long neck? That's so cool, isn't it? It's just a lovely place. It's a really, really cool place to live. And if I bring up the episode notes and see what we've got for that one, there were, again, as I said before, a lot of name suggestions. I think like over... Let's have a look here. Yeah, like over 70 suggestions for different types of dinosaurs, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's always good to see you guys getting involved with these different choices. I'm going to have the sun just sort of slowly moving down as we go here. Dino Hunter, Terry Cassidy, Nico Amin, all suggested. Shahin as well, all wanted Spinosaurus. That's a good suggestion. And also, and Dilophosaurus by Carrie. Parasophus as well, from JT Porak. I can pronounce these names, it's fine. I'm thinking that actually the Spinosaurus might be worth just hanging on ever so slightly for, because my Brachiosaurus is burning. What's happening? Get out of the lava, Brachiosaur. Come on, what are you doing? Why are you standing there being on fire? Oh god, I'm gonna have to go and save him now. Oh god, okay. Are you gonna don't die. Come on, Mr. Brachiosaurus. Come on. You don't have to die. You can save yourself. Come on, just move out of the way of the lava and you'll be okay. Just gonna push him, physically push him out. Get away from the lava. Oh my god, he's still alive. Well, I know what we've got to do. We've got to block this like desperately, because apparently he doesn't know how to keep himself alive around here. Oh, no, we've got ourselves in lava now. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. There we go. I think we blocked it off. Did we? Yeah, we did it. Okay, now that lava's going to slowly fall down now. We're just going to have to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't burn himself again. That was ridiculous. I can't believe he did that to himself. And now we're just going to, like, sit here and burn constantly. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're not on fire. He's not on fire. We managed to save the day. I feel quite good about that. There's a random torch down there by one of the rainbow eucalyptus trees. That's totally fine, I'm sure. Oh dear, oh dear. But anyway, what we were talking about. Yeah, we were talking about the fact that we needed to go with that. And I think that actually it makes a lot of sense for the Spinosauruses when the update happens to actually just let them come out then. Because, oh god, we're not doing very well here. Because at the end of the day, like, it is great working with all these different dinosaurs and stuff, but when there's going to be another like dinosaur come out for both mods, to me it just makes sense that we wait for that and that we release the Dinosaur like a Spinosaurus at the same time that all of the other ones come out. So not only can we put the fossils and archaeology Spinosauruses in, but we can also put the additional ones in as well, and I hope that you guys agree with me on that. So that's the only reason why we're not going for Spinosaurus today. And I think actually chances are we're going to have to go and have a little bit of a sleep now, because it's getting very, very dark and the witches are coming out, and I've managed to save the Brachiosaurus's life here, which is good. And I think that next episode we will announce the next dinosaur, and then we will finish off by finding out exactly how many of them we can hatch, because then going forward from there we can get some name suggestions from you guys as well, which I think would be a pretty cool episode actually. I hope you agree. Please agree. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everyone's. I mean, as I said before, I don't see any reason to rush any of the kind of like work we're trying to do here, and it makes sense for me just to kind of like sit down and relax and enjoy it with you guys anyway. So that's what I intend to do. So let's quickly have a little sleep here. You've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos. Oh, and be sure to subscribe to us if you like what you see. That way I'll know to make more, and that you really like me. So, you've been watching the Cafcast. We hope you have enjoyed the show. Don't forget to check out all of our other videos.